Alright, finally an update on the RV park. That's the water building. It's got inside is the water tank and a chlorine injector. We will be treating all the water that goes down there. There's our septics. There's our bus. We parked in a spot. Everything's working. Septic's working. Water's working. We still got to get the laundry room and bathrooms put up, but they're going to be just like this building right here, only bigger, of course. Right now what we're doing is doing our initial filling up of the chlorine tank, which is right here. It's a 35-gallon tank. Fill it up with the chlorine bleach. The way we figure it, this 35 gallons should last us 6 months, depending on water usage. But up there you can see that's the water tank, and that's the chlorine pump, which that thing there goes through the wall and into the other side of the building and gets injected into the incoming water supply. So everything going into the tank is going to be chlorinated. So there's the system. We got one pump up, but we're going to get another one put in because we want to have dual redundancy. All the electrical's in. Pump 1 is working. Pump 2 is standing by to be installed. There's our pressure tank. And there's the wall behind which is the chlorinator. By law, if this place were to ever be inspected by the state, would require separation between the chlorinator and the water system. Not required. There's actually only 2 people in the whole state that inspect that stuff, so chances are we would never be inspected, but just in case we are, we're compliant. There's our 3,200 gallon tank. Right now it's full, so I'm going to take 2 gallons of chlorine and dump into that 3,200 gallon tank, which is about 10 times more chlorine than you would require to have sterile drinking water. But we're going to use that hyperchlorinated water to flush out all the pipes. So we're going to fill it up with that hyperchlorinated water, and we're going to run it all through all the pipes in every spot, so they'll be sterile, and then refill it. And right there is where the chlorine is injected, which is the incoming pipe going into the tank. So once I turn this knob on and reduce the level in the tank, it will start to refill, and when it refills, it'll refill with the chlorine in it, so the proper level. But first thing we're going to do is empty this tank out after we fill it up with the 2 gallons of chlorine. Anyway, that's the update. I'll keep you posted. By the way, it's about 105 degrees today. See ya.